what kind of a moron would call 911 over somebody taking photos of them in public? Am I right, Gail?
I don't know when America came to this, but most American citizens think that their feelings trump other people's rights, and that they can demand for you to forfeit those rights. Just watch how this bank manager, who didn't like this man taking pictures in public, got completely humiliated for calling the police and lying to them. But first, remember to like the video and remember to leave a comment with your thoughts on this interaction.
I can't hear you.
Are you trying to take pictures?
I'm sorry?
Are you taking pictures?
Yes.
For what reason?
Oh, I can't really get into that. I got an assignment to come out here and get some pictures and video of the bank. I didn't ask a lot of questions.
Oh, because Miss Gail, the manager, want to know.
Oh, yeah, no, I can't. Well, time out, actually. Time out, I got a list. Hold on. One second.
You just let her know she's inside.
Well, I wasn't.
Yeah, because when you take picture of the bank, it's just.
I wasn't going to go inside. She might want to come out here. I had a list of people, 3 people I could talk to. If they're on the list, I can talk to them. But
You have the name?
Well, I do have the names, but
What's the name?
What's the manager's name? Why don't you have the manager come out? Because if the managers might be on the list, but I can't tell anybody who's on the list. But if they come out and they say, "Hey, I'm so and so," then I can check the list.
Oh, okay.
So
All
yeah,
right.
have them come on out, and I'll check and see if they're probably on the list.
I don't know, because just to take a picture of the branch, we just have to make sure that he's by Wells Fargo.
No, yeah, it's definitely not by Wells Fargo.
Oh.
No, definitely not.
Oh, okay. All right, I will let her know.
All right. I'm sorry?
Good afternoon.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Gail, what's your, you're a short one, aren't you? How are you?
Excuse me.
Doink. There you go.
So I need to find out why you're taking pictures of our building.
Let me check and see if you're on the list. I've got a list I was given of 3 people I can talk to. If any of them are on the list, let me see if I got a Gail on here. Are you the manager by chance?
I am.
I do not have a Gail on the list. However, let me see. I can give you one of my calling cards. Bada boom. There we go. This is that's my calling card.
What you are about to witness is a perfect example of how quickly authority collapses when it has no legal foundation. It begins calmly, almost casually. A man stands on a public sidewalk doing something completely lawful, holding a camera. But inside this bank, discomfort turns into entitlement, and entitlement turns into confrontation. The manager steps outside, not with questions, but with assumptions. She demands answers she has no right to demand. Why are you filming? Who sent you? What is your reason? And when those answers are politely refused, irritation becomes control. She insists the filming must stop, despite standing in full view of public space where no permission is required. This is the moment where the tension locks in, because the cameraman does not back down. He stays calm. He knows the law. And with every refusal to comply, the manager's authority weakens. You can feel it building. The quiet frustration, the brewing decision happening behind her eyes. This is not about security anymore. This is about ego. And when ego is challenged, it often reaches for phone.
Good folks. That's from a little place called Antone's in San Antonio.
I would appreciate if you stop filming me right now.
Oh no, I have to. It's security, for security purposes.
Yeah, sir. So unfortunately, we cannot allow you to take pictures of our building.
I don't know how you'd stop me, Gail.
People in front of
But
it.
how would you stop me? I'm on a public sidewalk.
Yes, sir. It's, for our security, we only allow photography that's allowed by our company.
You mean inside? Inside the bank?
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I'm not
view of
going
the
inside.
building. Okay. So.
Well, you don't want to
you
keep
have
that?
this back. No, sir.
Huh?
I don't need that.
All right. Collector's
But I
items.
do have to ask that you stop videoing me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've
That's
asked, but
mine.
I said no. So yeah, I'm going to keep
Yes,
recording.
that's my prerogative.
No, it's my prerogative actually. I'm the one with the camera.
Okay. I have to ask you to stop photographing because you can see people inside the building, and that's our privacy for our customers.
Oh, then you probably want to shut the blinds there, Gail.
Okay, I'm asking you politely to stop.
I said no politely.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. It's a crazy question, man. How tall are you? I'm just curious. So I'm gonna go up the street here, right up here, and see if this friendly neighborhood officer walks down here and has a chat with me. Oh.
What floor? City 1534.
So the gentleman outside is videoing and photographing our branch, which is not allowed unless they have a work order. He was taking pictures of like inside our windows so he could see customers and employees. I went out and asked him to cease doing that because our customers and our employees have an expectation of privacy while we're in the branch. He's not complied. We contacted our security officer who asked us to dispatch you all to ask him to leave the premises because he's not leaving.
Okay.
Should I let them in?
Hmm?
Should I let the ladies in that are at the door?
So what exactly do you guys want us to do? You want them trespass from the premises or?
Yes.
Okay. Just letting you guys know, in order for that to happen, one of you guys will have to come outside with me. Tell him that he's not allowed on the premises on any type of part of your guys' business. Okay? All right. Cool. No issue. How y'all doing?
Good, how about yourself?
I'm all right.
Where do you want us to be?
Just, you can have a seat right here.
Woo, man, I am glad you came out here. So get this, I'm walking down the street, minding my own business down here in St. Timothy, and I saw this bank had all these cameras aimed at me, and I've got some confidential documents in my bag, and I was about ready to call 911. I'm like, hey, they're photographing me, all my confidential information here. And then I thought, no, what kind of a moron would call 911 over somebody taking photos of them in public? Am I right, Gail? Anyways, what brings you here, Officer Atwater?
You know her?
Yeah.
Oh, the name tag. Okay, no problem. I just thought you knew her.
This is where the situation crosses the point of no return. The manager makes the call, not because a crime occurred, but because she believes the police will enforce her feelings as law. And to justify that call, the story begins to change. Now the claims escalate. Filming inside, customers being recorded, privacy violations. None of it supported by reality, but all of it carefully framed to trigger a police response. When the officer arrives, the tone shifts immediately. The cameraman greets him calmly, even humorously, exposing the absurdity of the call before accusations can take root. And then comes a moment that breaks everything open. The lie is challenged directly. Did he go up to the windows? Did he enter property? The answers unravel. The manager hesitates, deflects, retreats. The officer listens, and you can see it in real time. This is not a crime scene. This is a false alarm fueled by misunderstanding and exaggeration. The attempt to trespass him fails. The sidewalk remains public. The camera remains rolling. And the authority that was supposed to arrive and shut this
Went up
down
to the
does
windows
the exact
and were like
opposite.
recording and stuff.
It exposes a weakness of complaint itself.
So the only reason I'm here because they said that you went to the windows inside recording
So they
stuff like
lied to
that.
you. Oh, so wait, did you tell him I went inside?
No, they said that you went up to the windows and were like recording
so
and
you
stuff.
lied to him.
No, sir, I said you were taking photographs and filming.
Gail, did I go up to the window? Did I go up to the window?
You look on the windows, which is
Gail, did I go up to that window?
so.
I got you. So look.
You're a fucking liar, Gail.
All right, so look, she just wants to trespass you from the premises. That's
I'm
it.
not on their premises, so she can knock herself out. Knock
I
yourself
got
out,
you.
Gail.
So like I said, she just wants to trust you from the premises. I know you're not on the premises right now. You're in the sidewalk.
I could care less. I'm sorry, couldn't. I always say that. Could care less. It's couldn't care less. I couldn't care less. Gail, I couldn't care less. You're an idiot. All right. Yeah, that's fine by me. Yeah, so nothing changes. I'm still out here taking pictures of the bank, Gail. You knucklehead. Next time use your blinds. And don't lie to the police when they come out here. It makes you look bad. I went up to the windows. Did I, Gail?
I didn't say that, sir.
Oh, okay. So
So-
you want to clarify? I never stepped foot on your property, Gail?
I'm done talking to
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done
no
talking
problem.
to you, dipshit. Get out of here. You're an
So
idiot.
if you're trespassing the bank, you just can't go on the premises.
So in
basically.
other words, same thing I've been doing for the last half hour. You're not too bright, are you, Gail?
No, it's no problem. I'll finish talking to him.
Have a good day, Gail.
So since you're trespassing the location, I just need your information real
That is
quick.
not happening off that water. I haven't broken the law. You might want to call.
I didn't say you broken the law,
I'm not
boss.
giving my That's ridiculous. I haven't broken the law, so you're not getting mine.
I'd never say, boss. I'd never say you
All
broke
right,
the
well,
law.
since you've been trespassed, you say I've got to get your ID. I want to get your ID.
I have a document that you've been trespassed from a location.
No, not happening.
So you're refusing?
It's the Fourth Amendment. Yes, I am.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm just asking, are you refusing?
I am refusing to waive my Fourth Amendment rights. Correct.
Okay, cool. Like I said, boss, just don't call on their
I haven't
premises.
been on their property once.
Okay, I understand that. I'm just
Gail's
notifying you
lying.
that.
I went up to the window. I can't even go up to the windows if I wanted to.
That's the only reason why I'm coming out to talk to you right
He's
now.
an idiot. I appreciate that, Atwater.
No problem, boss. Yeah, were you?
1 second.
Yes. It's
Hi,
on.
Mom.
Were you at Bank of America, or was you at another bank?
M&T.
Okay.
M&T Bank.
Now I don't know the whole premises of that. Did you go up to the windows of that premises as well?
No, it stayed on the public sidewalk.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just lying. That's, in my experience, 95% of the time, when people like Gail call 911 on a guy like me, they lie or grossly exaggerate. 95% of the time.
Okay.
It makes me really sad. But yeah, 95% of the time, they'll say things like, he went right up to the windows, he's taking pictures inside, and it's like, I mean, am I taking pictures through the window from a public sidewalk? Sure. I wouldn't say I'm taking pictures inside when I never stepped foot inside and going up to the windows. She's just a liar. They do that to try and instigate, because let's face it, Gail would sound like an idiot if she says, I looked out the window and I saw a man on a public sidewalk taking photos. So we'll get police right out there right away, man. She's just, what a knucklehead.
Other than today, have you guys had any interactions?
No,
with each
I
other?
never met that woman in my life. She's just paranoid.
Okay. All right.
Appreciate you, man. You have a good one. Be
You
safe
too,
Now
out
boss.
there.
comes the final act. The slow realization that nothing is going to happen. No arrest. No ID demand that holds legal weight. No forced compliance. Just facts standing quietly against emotion. The officer clarifies the law. Trespass only applies to private property. Public sidewalks remain public. The cameraman refuses to surrender his rights, invoking the Fourth Amendment calmly and clearly. And the officer accepts it, because the law is not optional. What is left now is embarrassment. The manager disengages. The accusations fade. And the camera keeps rolling, not as an act of defiance, but as proof of how easily rights are challenged, how casually police resources are called, and how often those calls are built on exaggeration. The cameraman reflects on it openly, how often these situations unfold the same way, how quickly lies replace truth when someone feels uncomfortable. And as the officer leaves, the message is clear. Knowing your rights changes everything. This was never about photography. It was about control. And in the end, control lost.